Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over 9 small mods that you need in your game. Okay, so I am with my sim self here, and she is just relaxing by the fireplace, and as you can see on top of the fireplace and beside it, we have these weird looking objects. These are actually piggy banks. So this is the first mod that I want to show to you guys, and this is not anything, you know, crazy. Like, all these mods aren't going to be anything crazy gameplay added. They're just going to be like super small mods that I think adds a lot of substance to the gameplay and helps just helps out a lot. So yeah, this first mod is a piggy bank mod, and it comes in 3 different looks to them. There's like this money bag on the floor, which is kind of sketchy, and then there's just like a regular jar of money. Probably says something like trip or something, you know, or whatever she's saving for. And then we have a piggy bank, which I think is really cute. Just the traditional piggy bank. It's kind of looks like it has a band-aid on it or something. But no, so I'm gonna have Alexis, my sim, come over here, and we're going to add $100 or $200 to this piggy bank. Why not? I mean, we literally have like $9 million. I cheated that, by the way. That's not I did not make that much money. So as you can see, once we add money to it, it says it just says the amount that we have. So like this has nothing because we haven't added anything to it, so it says 0, and it also shows that it is now our piggy bank since we have added money to it. So yeah, that's just like a cute little mod that I think, especially for like little kids, I think that is such a cute way for little kids to have like to act like their money is separated, because obviously like when you're in a household, you have household income right here. It's not like separated, but this way it kind of seems like it's separated, especially for your kids who want to, I don't know, save up to buy a bike or something like that. So I just think that you can do a lot with that, like gameplay wise. I think it's super cute. Okay, this next mod is by Little Bo Bub, and this first mod actually was by Ravishing, but I will link everything down below so you guys can check out the creator and some of their other stuff as well, because all of these creators are absolutely amazing. But this next mod is an at-home barista. So we all know that the get-together barista is literally the biggest thing. So if you wanted to make espresso or any of the drinks that came with Get Together at home, you would have to get this big thing and also this thing. So that is, oh my gosh, no, we're not having a welcome wagon right now. Okay, but yeah, you would have to get this big thing, and it's on the sink right now, so don't mind that. And then you'd have to get this thing, and that is just really annoying. So what Little Bo Bulb did, I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. What they did is they condensed it down into this cute little machine, so she can come over here and literally make anything that you could find, and I think even more. I think there's even more options. Yeah, there's even more options with this. Like, we have a latte macchiato, a milk baby chino. So yeah, there's like literally so many different things. So I'm gonna have her come over here and make this mocha cortado, I think that's what it is. And it looks like it has like a little, what is that? It looks like it has like a little freezer bunny on it or something like that, like a little bunny. Oh, and she drank that super fast. But yeah, it's just so much better than what we were, like the options we were given from Get Together. So yeah, that is that first one, or that second one. Okay, so this next one is a pressure cooker, and it is by Pied Piper. I really hope I'm saying that right. Again, I'm probably gonna butcher a lot of these names. But yeah, this is the pressure cooker, and there is 2 different options. You can cook basically it's like the equivalent of a family serving, and then a single meal. So I'm gonna have her come cook a single meal, and we have so many different options here. We even have like some breakfast options, and then some like soup, chowder, stew, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna have her this actually looks really good, this cherry almond oatmeal. I'm gonna have her come cook some of that. And if you can hear that, It's actually bubbling a little bit, and then it beeps, and then she just pulls out her single serving. And then I'm gonna have her try, we'll make a shrimp and cheddar grits family serving, or a pot technically, and we will see what that looks like when it comes out. Okay, so what happens, I think, is they don't take it out like they do with the single serving. If you do a pot of something, it stays in this pot, and if you hover over it, it says at the top shrimp and cheddar grits. So that is what we have in this crock pot right now, but we can empty it and make something different. But yeah, so if you make a pot or like a family serving of something, it will stay in here. Like the Sims don't pull it out on a platter, if that makes any sense. So yeah, she can click on this, grab a meal, and that's what I had her do. And this is the shrimp and cheddar grits. So yeah, that is a really just an added mod to, you know, I love the cooking skill in this game. So stuff like this for me adds a lot of fun. Okay, so the next mod I want to show you is by Ravishing, and it is a bar mod. So basically what they have done is converted the, you know, just any bar that we have in the game into this little cart, just like a at-home bar. So you can even hire a mixologist to like act like they are tending this bar. You can have your Sim tend the bar, you can have your Sim practice making drinks with it, and then you can also make a drink as long as your Sim has at least level 1, and then obviously once they get a bigger or a larger level, then they will have more options. But yeah, that is that. It just basically converts the mod into this smaller bar cart. Okay, and this next mod is also by Ravishing. It is the Smores Options mod. I love having this option because you can grab and go s'mores instead of having to like sit at a campfire or whatever. But also you do have options. If you don't have a campfire, you can roast them over the stove, and you can also roast them over the fireplace. So I'm gonna actually have her come do that. I'm gonna have her come get some s'mores and we will roast them over the fireplace. I wonder if, okay, she doesn't go over there to grab it, it automatically just does it for her, and this is so cool. I mean, like, obviously this is like a little weird, you know, we're indoors, and this is probably a fire hazard right here having this carpet so close, but I think this is super cool. So if you don't have a campfire outdoors, you can just roast some marshmallows in your home if that's what you want to do. And also I will have her come and show you, or get some of the family size of s'mores. Okay, so yeah, what it does is just oh no, okay, that was her s'more that she just made. Okay, so yeah, that is what the s'more looks like when it is made. That's a single serving of it, and this is the family serving of it. You guys can see, I don't know what she's wearing right now, just ignore that. But yeah, that is the family serving of the s'mores, and those look so good. Okay, so this next mod is like super small, but basically it gives you the option to come and purchase facial masks from your mirror. So I'm gonna have her do that. It automatically pops up, hence this little like orange circle right here. And yes, okay, it says thanks for ordering. The facial masks purchase can be found in her inventory. So yeah, that is that, and I'm going to have her put it on just for fun. And yes, it is on and she has to pee. But yeah, that's just like a super small mod. It just makes it more convenient to buy facial masks. Obviously there's other ways that you can go and buy it, but I think it just makes sense to, you know, purchase it from the mirror. Okay, so this next mod I have is also kind of a spa day mod, but you can go in here and click on your Sim and give them a manicure and pedicure without even having to go to the spa. And I think this definitely like should have been added. I know we can add it, you know, give them a manicure and pedicure technically in Create a Sim, like we could just add the nails on them, but this makes it so there's actually a little interaction. So I'm gonna have her just put on these pink ones, and you guys will see the little interaction. So it automatically adds them, and then you can actually see her doing the interaction of just acting like she's painting them on. And there she goes. She has nails. I don't don't really like those, but that's okay. But yeah, that is literally it. The same thing goes for like the nails. I actually haven't seen the interaction for the pedicure, so let me like have her do that real quick. Okay, well, this is like a really weird position, but basically that literally looks like me when I'm trying to do my toes. That's funny. But no, yeah, so you can't see it right now, but she will have pretty painted toenails. Okay, so this next mod involves me having to go find somebody to talk to. So here we go. We have Jeffrey Landgraf. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, that was freaking hilarious. This mod involves me trying to find someone to talk to, like I said, so I'm gonna have to try to find someone to talk to really quick. Okay, here we go. Got another person. Please do not pop out of thin air like Jeffrey did. I need to talk to you. So this is the first impressions mod. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about this mod. I absolutely cannot live without it. If there's one mod through like in this whole video that I can't live without, it's this one. Not only it's a really good mod because it adds a level of realism. We're human. Like The Sims is the same way. Like we kind of are perceptive about someone when we first meet them, and we kind of place judgment on them, not necessarily in a bad way, but everyone does it. Like we judge people, and it doesn't have to be in a bad way. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling and let her come over here. And I will show you guys what it does. There is different additives that you can like add, like options and stuff like that, with like time decay, and how long does the impression stay up and stuff like that. So I will go in here. We can see her, or we can see our sentiment about her automatically, but if you go in here and open Sim Profile, we can see oh, does it not show up? Hold on, maybe I have to give it a minute. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so our first impression about Mila Munch is that she is reasonable. And it's just random. Like it really is just random. I don't know how it does it, but it is just random. But this is a good thing to have if you want to story tell. So like if you meet someone and you might get the option of having a crush on them, like that might be possible. I've had that before, just randomly happen to one of my Sims, and then you could take that a step further and like have them hang out, have them start dating. So it just adds a lot more storytelling options. And her sentiment about us is that we are in dreamland, and if it's a sentiment of dislike, it'll be in red. If it's a good sentiment, then it'll be in green. But yeah, she thinks we are in dreamland. I don't know why, but and I don't think it really affects how fast your relationship grows. I don't think it really affects that, but since my Sim likes her, I can go further with that. Since we think she's reasonable, I can go further with that. But since Mila does not like her, that can cause some drama and stuff like that. So I just think that is a really good mod, and I cannot live without that mod in my game. I want to talk to Summer over here. She looks kind of scary. Like she looks kind of scary, but let's go over here and give her a friendly introduction. Okay, so we're gonna give her a funny introduction and see if that changes anything to do with our sentiments. Okay, I guess there's a chance for sentiments to not pop up. I don't know if that was a glitch or if there's just like a chance that sentiments won't pop up. I don't know. Let's go over to Olivia Kim Lewis and see if we can get a sentiment with her. No, we didn't get a sentiment with her either. Okay, I guess like just sometimes you don't get sentiments. I thought you always get sentiments, but I guess not. Let's go over here and give this guy a respectful, this is Tomix Colette. Let's give him a respectful introduction. Where's he going? Come back. No. Respectful. Oh. What? No, can you please, like... No, you're not going away. Talk to me. Okay, so yeah, we got a sentiment with him. I gave him a respectful introduction. I wonder if it just has something to do with like the type of introduction you give them. But so yeah, oh my gosh, we think he is distant. We do not like him. And I mean, that kind of honestly makes sense, because like if you saw the way he was literally like, we were trying to like give him an introduction and he was trying to go away. So yeah, we think he is distant, and he actually has a negative sentiment about us too. He thinks that we are dramatic. So that's really, really funny. So definitely this is a sim that we probably wouldn't talk to. We probably wouldn't like. Okay, I think that is all for me today, you guys. I really, really hope you enjoyed this mod video. I hope you found a mod that you didn't know about and that you actually want to use now because of this. So yeah, if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.